Today, we're going to discuss about Footprints by Wayne Shorter. To make it easier, we're going to analyze the music with 5 W's and the H method. There are who, what, where, when, why, and how. Let's get to the list. The first one is who. Saxophonist and composer Wayne Shorter was born on August 25 in 1933 in Newark, New Jersey. He is an American musician and composer, jazz saxophonist, among the most influential hard bop and modal musician, and a pioneer of jazz rock fusion music. Shorter's improvising was always notable for its great harmonic and rhythmic sophistication. He won numerous awards like Grammys for Best Soprano Sax and Best Jazz Instrumental Composition. Wayne Shorter is one of the few jazz musicians who can without a doubt be called a living legend. Many of his compositions are jazz standards, many of his records are studied endlessly. He is one of the artists who both musicians and fans obsess over. And even at age 77, he continues to reinvent his musical personality with every performance. The next one is what and when. Wayne Shorter's Footprints is his most often played tune, and it's a good tune. There are 2 classic recordings of Footprints. First, Shorter recorded himself for his album Adam's Apple. Later, he recorded again in more rhythmically and harmonically abstract version of Miles Davis' album Miles Miles and become a jazz standards. Why? Shorter said the sound of music is neutral. What he do is he arranged the musical dialogue in a way that has not been spoken to him before. And Footprints mostly talking about demonstrating that simply, because a musician spends an extended period of time stretching out in new direction, it doesn't mean he's forgotten where he's been. The Footprints is recorded at the Van Gelder Studio, Englewood Cliffs. The Van Gelder Studio is a recording studio at 455 Sylvian Avenue, Englewood Cliff, New Jersey. It's where the Footprints and the album Adam's Apple was made. And let's get to the last one. How is the music? It's composed by Wayne Shorter. Instrumentation on this song is tenor saxophone, piano, bass, and drums. The texture is mostly homophonic. Tempo is moderately fast. Tonality is C minor. Although the song has C minor feel, the melody is actually in C Dorian, and it has A natural rather than A flat. And the possible era is jazz or modal jazz. Wayne Shorter has received numerous awards. He was described by the New York Times in 2008 as probably jazz's greatest living small group composer and a contender for greatest living improviser. An appreciation to all players of this amazing album should be given. That's all about Footprints. Thank you for watching.